Okay then guys, so let's get straight to it. So you've just gone through my talking point video as to how and why and where we're actually going to be going with this script flip. Alright, so TradingView, updated version, updated video. I'm going to start with the GBP AUD here. Firstly, any nonsense you have when you first join TradingView, please delete it so we just have a clear chart. Time frames, we want to focus on monthly, weekly, daily, 4-hour, and the hourly. And I'll get into the Fibonacci and stuff in a moment, but yeah, we want it nice and clean. So monthly, weekly, daily, 4-hour, and then the hourly. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys now how we're going to flip the script and how we're going to be moving going forward and why. First of all, what we want to do, we want to ensure that we have this selected here too. So now what we can see is the price action here on the right hand side, which we want to stick to the 4-hourly and the daily time frame with, and then we can also flip over to the weekly, monthly if we wish and when we want to. Over here, primary is going to be the hourly for execution, guys. We can execute with the 4-hour, but the hourly is going to be our main point of call for execution. Right, so standard green and red candles. You guys can go to the settings to do all of this. Style, here we go. Borders, wicks, all black. Show line, down, unselected here. Scales, we can always have the symbol name if we want there. Countdown to bar close, that's quite important for us. And background, you may start with a watermark. Okay, take the watermark straight off. Crosshair, black, and we want this selection. Scales text, I like mine blue, number 11, size 11. Background, vertical grid lines, horizontal grid lines, all white. White. So we do not see any vertical or horizontal grid lines. Symbol description, we can put that up top if you want to. I suggest yes, maybe. Show chart source, no, and bar change values, no. So we just have this clean cut chart. Okay, we apply that to all. Thank you very much. Tools, we have the trend line tool. I like to keep mine blue. You can go through this in the settings up there. And we also have the horizontal ray, which we're going to be using. I like to keep mine black. You guys can go ahead and maybe put that to that degree, the 3rd degree along, keeping it solid and so on. As you can see right there, that snaps into the right axis. What else we got here? Horizontal line, standard. We have, again, put that to 3rd thickness if you will, and keep that black, I suggest. Over here, we're going to be using a rectangle tool quite often. Zones such as. I like to have mine border, standard 1. Background on, you guys can play around with that. It's not rocket science. You will get more familiarized with these charts as you go along. But again, we want to keep it clean, concise, simple. Let's go ahead and delete that. So the trash can over here, we delete all tools. If you make a mistake and press that, there's a undo button at the top there. So backwards, forwards, okay. Up here, we also have templates, indicators, compare, blah, 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 blah. I'll go through that afterwards, but for now we're going to take everything off. When you're using the 2 split screen chart, you want to keep this on. Drawings are replicated to both charts. So if I went ahead and put a horizontal array tool there, it's going to duplicate it on the right hand side. So we want both of these in synchronization, basically. Chart wise, okay, when you add your symbols in, so let's say you put GBP AUD, I type GBP AUD. We want to use the FXCM feed. These are different data feeds from different brokers. We're on the FXCM because they have the daily closure at 10 p.m, which is London time, and 10 p.m. is when the daily candlestick will reset itself. The daily candlestick will reset itself, and then we go ahead. We can do our daily analysis around 10:30. I will do videos based more upon this. But then what happens then is the average daily range, the ADR for the day, is now reset. And then we can go ahead and get ready for the next day, do some analysis the night before, and maybe wake up early in the London session like I like to do, 5:30, 6 a.m. Again, more videos to follow suit with that. Over here, what else? Okay, so ellipse tool. I like to